there's my square. I used that scarcifier and it worked pretty well. Tore it up. I just need to level that out, put the pavers down. Shouldn't take me too long. Hardest part's gonna be moving those pavers one at a time, try not to break them. And then I'll make a video putting that shed together and I'll get all my stuff in there. A lot of stuff's going on around here, you know, it feels good. Feels really good. Okay, so I've got my sand pretty leveled out. I still got some spaces I need to work on. Now I'm gonna start laying these pavers down. I'm probably gonna need to end up and going to get some more sand actually to build up this front. Because I wanna get this straight, because if I don't, when I build this shed, this plastic, all of the doors and stuff aren't gonna line up. I'm gonna start laying this thing of pavers down and we'll see what it looks like. All right, I got the first row of pavers down and they're actually pretty straight. And I think I've got this leveled out this way. This whole yard kind of sinks down away from the foundation of the house. So I really had to dig out up here. I'm sorry, I'm breathing hard. I've been moving these pavers. I had to dig out up here and move all that dirt down here. And then I used the sand and kind of leveled it out. I still want some bit of a grade, but nothing that you can even really see. So as I go now, I'm gonna be kind of moving sand out of the way, digging it down, putting some underneath the low spots as you lay the paver down. As you can see on these are all pretty tight, and they'll settle too. So I'm gonna get to moving these pavers, and I'll tune y'all back in a minute. I found these at Home Depot, and they're actually like outliners for paver base. So I'm gonna put those around the outside, break them and bend them around these corners. Then I'm gonna fill it all with the rest of my paver base that I picked up. Also got this cool little cart. This is awesome. Instead of carrying all my bags of sand and my pavers now from the driveway to back here, that thing's a lifesaver. I'm gonna hammer these in, put some more paver base down, make sure it's level. Then we're gonna hit those pavers, and I'll take probably the lighter of the sand mix that I got, and I'll pour that on top to fill up all the crevices. Kind of let it pour over the sides, and then the grass will come in and everything. Yeah, it's looking good so far. So I'm gonna set y'all up, and we'll see how it goes. Don't be a long one. Looking, but I've got, as you can tell, a bunch of more sand down here because this whole thing is graded down towards me, and that's no bueno. So that's got like no sand up here, bunch of sand. Hopefully it works. Okay, oh, almost got road runnered by a brake there. Oh, that was tough. And I am sweating, but next step, this is step one, I don't know. Step two is a finer sand. I'm gonna pour that on top of it, kind of fill these crevices. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna put some more sand under there, kind of raise up, make sure that this front lip is perfect. And I might do 2 more pavers right here, just so I can get the John Deere in easier. So I'll throw some sand down there. I'll make use of some of this paver sand, but yeah, keep following along. Easy to do. And then next up, roof. Okay, so I've added a little front step, as you'll see in a second, and I've dumped my first bag of the finer sand on top, and now I'm using my broom. I'm just gonna push it all around. It's gonna fill all those cracks, and then we can start building the shed. So I'm gonna set y'all up, probably do like a time lapse here, and I'll show y'all this shed's super easy. I hope. It's just supposed to snap together, a couple of screws every now and then, and hopefully, I'm hoping that I got it, flat enough. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, fingers crossed. I'm gonna be honest with you. No short of 400 screws, at least. That's probably on the light side. I use 2 batteries in my drill with these tiny little screws. And they give you a bunch of extra because if you're watching the time lapse, I'm like up and down and up and down. If I would have just got a magnetic bit, I would have probably been done 5 minutes sooner in total, but yeah, it's done. 3 days of while the kids were asleep, working. God, the Dallas grass out here. did order some Arden 15 Bermuda that I'm going to probably do it the right way. Scarcify the green area that has all that Dallas grass, rip all that up, put down some more dirt, put down some more sand, aerate, throw down the Arden 15, which is like it's more of like a golf course grass rather than just the stuff that I've got. Mine's like kind of a hybrid, kind of not. I don't really know what it is, but it seems to be taking well. And hopefully that will make it look better. I don't know. We will see, but I'm just, I'm painting out here. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I really could use the follows. You know, it doesn't cost you nothing. It really doesn't. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. Nothing off of your back. Helps me though. Appreciate it. Check it out. It turned out great. And all my stuff fits. I've got these hung up on the wall. I just added a little 2x6 up there for some extra support. Power tools are hung up. John Deere fits, Scarcifier, crappy reel mower, tow behind spreader. Thinking about adding some shelves in here so I can put, you know, maybe like pool chlorine and I don't know, seed, fertilizer, all that stuff, maybe some chemicals to get them out of the garage and out of my way. But it turned out pretty damn good. It's level enough. Water kind of drains to the front. I'm gonna pop some little drain holes in the front, I think, help it drain out. That way I can hose it out and not have to worry about water pulling up or anything, but it is sturdy. I mean, it's rock solid. So pretty easy build, gotta tell you. And the doors shut just amazing. And I don't know if you can get this satisfaction with me, but here we go. Ready? Oh man, like a glove. So thanks for watching. Shed build is done. Now we're moving on to a bunch of dirt here because it's wet. I need to raise it up. So subscribe if you haven't. I've got some cool content coming out, I hope. Appreciate it. See you later.